Love, peace, and soul, y'all. This is Empress Gem. Welcome to my channel. Yes, this is Empress reporting to you live from Mikasa and Mikama because I'm out of commission. But I wanted to put out this New Moon and Scorpio video. Like, I was like, I can't wait anymore, you know? But I know why this happened. Because I had an opportunity to lay down an Empress Chronicle and speak my truth, and I didn't. Okay, I put it off. And Spirit said, when it's time to talk, it's time to talk. Okay? So, this is why I'm being punished. But it's all good. Yes, New Moon in Scorpio. Yep. I'm telling you. With so much added boost and punch. Be right here. Oh, did that just pop out? Yes, it did. And I'm keeping it too. Yep. I'm keeping that for the Divine Feminine. Wait, let me finish shuffling. Wow. Maybe another one to pop out for the Divine Masculine. Yeah. Frost clots. Oh boy. It's always something. And I'm bringing back my Kama Sutra deck. I hope y'all can hear me good. Yes, I had to put my glasses on. My face is swollen. My face is swollen. I'm going to keep that. What's up, my people? How y'all doing? Wow. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Listen. I'm going to be wiping my face and blowing my nose. I don't know what else to do. I just don't know what else to do. Oh, my God. It's always something. We got the tower again in the spread, y'all. Yes, we got the tower. Again, in the spread. Coupled with the High Priestess. Wow. Okay. Y'all ready? First off, we got the Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Let me just pick the goddess. Can y'all hear me? Oh, yeah. Listen. A new opportunity. We're at the crossroads right now. We're at the crossroads of our destiny being manifested from work that we have put in. Okay? This is not the beginning of the journey. Right? Nor is it the end. What the hell is that? I feel like this is it. Yes. Jonah Arc. Faith. Is ready? Mm-hmm. Put right here. Thank you. Hold on. I can barely see. This is bad. Thank you. Let's see if I can even read all of this. Let's see what the masculine is dealing with. What is the masculine? Apollo. Inquiry. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Right? Something that you have been burning with passion. Not just only you, of course, your beloved. This is collectively. This is my pyramid spread. So this is us collectively. Right? The two flames, the I and I. You see that the world is what represents our destiny. That sphere is also the coin. Okay? It's also the coin, which represents the manifestation of a new opportunity, a new cycle. You know, something that is tangible. Okay? Because we're both on this spiritual awakening right now. We're both on the fast track to spiritual awakening. And I feel like the road is being shown to us. Even though we may feel lost. Okay? But I feel that the road is being shown to us. Right? My brother has a 51-49 rule. Okay? And the choice that you lean to that 51, that 1% over, is what you make your choice on. Okay? And we got the High Priestess and the Tower. Alright? This is what? Long held secrets being revealed. Okay? Things is coming forward. This is the winter of truth. Right? And it may not necessarily be negative, because look at the clover here. All right, that's luck coming in, right? And I always get a Sagittarian vibe from this depiction of the Tower. All the time. Every time I look at this depiction right here. And I think because we've been going through this Tower energy, I'm sorry, we've been going through it. So at this point, it's like we got the tools now to be able to manage it, to be able to balance, to be able to be balanced. All right? To, you know, I will snap back when these Tower moments come. Right? Yep. Because, like I said, we're not new to this journey right now. And I feel like, too, there may be a confirmation of a dream. You know, that maybe there was astral projection, you know. Yeah. This is like a deja vu. Having a confirmation of a dream that's it's gonna shock you, or it may shock him, because I think with the Divine Feminine, we've been having those moments. I don't know if the Divine Masculine has, you know, but we've definitely been clearing. Things have been moving away. Okay. And I think, you know, trusting on that inner voice when we hear it, like, you know, even though it could be something that you may have been planning to do for a while, right? Maybe right in the 11th hour, getting that gut feeling not to do it or to do it, okay? And then we got the World and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So this is as this cycle with that Tower, segueing from the Tower, things coming out, secrets being revealed. All right. There will be clarity. There will be truth. It'll be a new cycle. And this is, like I said, this has been in the making for a while. This is not nothing new. This is the end of a cycle, again, beginning of a new one. So that means that all the different stages that we've been through, okay, over the past 6 years, 12 years, all right, you got to think about that astrologically too, you know, with Jupiter returning into Scorpio, all right. Then you got to think about 6 years into that cycle, right? Just like at this time, this is my half birthday, you could say. You know what I mean? Halfway, I made it halfway in this revolution, right? So you got to take stock. All right, half of the years went by, you know, since my recharge. What have I progressed? How have I progressed? You know, how have I taken a step back? How have I grown? What, you know, the goals that I set out, you know? But I think that this is seeing clear. Like I said, after these things, it's a clearing. Now you got to remember now, especially with this tower and the high priestess. This is a spiritual, let me go back, spiritual clearing, okay, of your ancestral DNA. Remember that, all right? I said in the last video, my ancestors came through, all right? You're cleansing out all this blood. This is why you having such a hard time. It's a big job. It's a big responsibility, okay? So that's why there's so much resistance. But with each brick that falls, okay, you're able to restack it with a new firm foundation, okay, a new firm found connection to that ancestral blood. As you're cleansing and cleaning it out, right, you gain more of a connection. They communicate with you more. Even if, like, yo, I was like, dang, I wish I understood what he was saying. I kind of got the gist of what he was saying, you know. But listen, whole new, start fresh. Anything that you could fathom, anything. And I feel like this is also discipline with the world, right? And then that sword that's cutting through, you know, I wouldn't say bullshit, but cutting through to the meat of the matter, getting to the middle, getting to the core, right? The core of your being and who you are. That's what happens when you go through those tower moments. That's what's supposed to happen when you go through those tower moments. It's supposed to make you look within, go to your core, and be truthful with yourself and how you were also responsible, all right? But not beating yourself up. Of course, you're going to go through the motions. You're going to go through the mental anguish. You may lose some money behind it. You may lose passion, you know, for life and for certain things. But, all right, when you start to look, when you go within and you be real with yourself, all right, no one can mess with you because you see yourself for who you are. That's when you read yourself, okay? That's when you're able to read yourself and be like, all right, you're going to have to eat humble pie, all right, whatever happens. Or even seeing how strong you are, how you're able to come through a situation, okay, like I said, and then bounce back, right? And to be ready for the next challenge. And we got Justice and the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is the cornerstone right here. And I feel like this is, let me pull a clarifier. Let's see if I can pull it down. Okay. I feel like why there's so much stigmatism, why the divine masculine may stay away, okay, or is hard on the divine feminine is because there's a lot of self-deception about, you know, how this relationship will be viewed. Okay? And they want to come out with it, but they feel like we're on opposite sides of the spectrum. But they're realizing that we're one and the same. Okay? And once you realize that we're one and the same on the inside, okay, not the outside, but the inside is one and the same, right? Then that's when change will be able to come in, okay? Because this is the 8, right? And then it's like this is one sword of justice here, and then you add that on to the 7, and then that makes 8. That's when change needs to come in. There needs to be a change in how things are communicated on both sides of the spectrum, okay? Yes. Because we've been going through a healing period. Or we will be going through a healing period, right? Because I feel like this tower energy is almost done. Really and truly. This tower, I feel like getting through to December, you know what I'm saying? By January, I feel like that tower energy will have been subsided, and we'll start to see the remnants and the construction of, you know, our new world, right? But we're going to be a little battered and a little mistrustful, like I said. Hold on. Okay. Maybe even feeling mistrustful of each other. And also there may need to be a intermediary source, okay? Maybe that Morpheus energy, all right? That's going to have to come in to help bring this together. Because both of our egos are like, see my side of the story, see my side of the story. Okay? And it looks like they're both trying to communicate at the same time. So maybe taking the time, being so excited to, you know, from seeing this new world birth of the things that we finally wanted to bring into fruition. We may not even be able to, we may not even be able to communicate on the same level. Talking over each other, not really truly listening. Okay? Then we have the 8 of Cups and the Hierophant. Right? And oh man. Okay, the feeling that I get from this is that I don't know if it's both of us or the divine feminine that may be feeling stuck. Okay, you see here, the Hierophant got a red cloak on. This person got on a red cloak. Okay, so I can look at it like the divine masculine maybe putting up an ultimatum like, well, you know, you're going to have to take me and my karmic partner. Like, I'm not leaving my karmic partner right now. Right? Because I'm married to them, or whatever the case may be. And, you know, you just going to have to wait on the sideline. And you see, like, that's the 2 energies right there being spilled. Okay? It's not being combined. Right? And it's like she's stuck holding that love again. Like, come on, why we gotta keep going backwards and forwards, yo? Like, really? And it's like, I want this commitment. The divine, I think, of course, the divine feminine wants that commitment. But I don't think the divine masculine is ready for that yet. Let me fully clarify it. I'm going to be so real. I don't think the divine masculine is ready for that level of commitment, especially if his world has just crumbled. Like, he's like, well, let me get some footing. Like, let me, I feel like I'm on quicksand right now. Let me get stable before we just jump and leap like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you. I care about you. I see you. But you want me. Oh. Yep. He's being stubborn. Okay, he's clinging on to the old way of life still. Yep. He's clinging on to the old way of life still. That's what the problem is. Yeah. Then we got the Ace of Cups and the Eight. Again, and the Eight of Cups. Reiterating it. Red cloak. Okay. And it's like, I think the triumph is in realizing that he realizes that there is a connection. There's a psychic, spiritual, passionate love connection between the two. But it's so heavy for him that he might have to go off on a shamanistic journey. Okay, or a divine feminine may go on the shamanistic journey, or they both may go on the journey in search of healing, in search of, wanting to grow and progress in order to be able to, be up to the standards of this. Yeah, yep. Wow. It was. Making that way. Going out and making a way. To bring in the prosperity, like I said, to be able to be worthy of this title. Because this, like I said, this is a heavy responsibility. And if we're just waking up, we're just clearing, it's like, wait a minute, there's so many things that I need to do before. Like, when you really do that self-assessment and that self-check, you're going to see all the things that you need to do. You're going to be able to see all the things that you need to work on, okay? And you realize why things ebb and flow, okay? Ebb and flow. This popped out, all right, and I drew a clarifier with it. The Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Cups, like I said, and it's like there's a disappointment because I feel like all that we've worked for, it's like it should be a finished product already. And then again with the Three, okay, again with the Three, there's a lot of threes too, okay. Going on here with the Hierophant, there's 3 people on there. With the Justice, there's 3 people on there. And so maybe you would have thought that the karmic partner would have been out the picture by now. All right? Or, you still trying to figure out who the Morpheus energy is. Right? Because you want to seek that spiritual counsel. That's what that Hierophant is too. Going away and seek of that, in seeking of that spiritual counsel, right? Because maybe the masculine feels like he's not capable of fulfilling the divine feminine's wishes. So, yeah, it's It's a big pill to swallow. But in the end, okay, it's for our highest good if the divine masculine is not ready yet. If he needs more spiritual growth, all right? If we need more spiritual growth as well, all right? Or maybe emotional growth. And, okay, we got divine feminine's got this could be the one, right? You already done know who he is, right? Trinity already, the oracle told her, the one will be it, okay? You already know that he got codependency, okay? Addictions, he's addicted to his old way of life. He's being stubborn, holding on to it, okay? And if he comes back into the divine feminine's life, it's going to be a codependent relationship. It's not going to be a wholesome relationship. All right? Because we may not be strong enough to keep up the boundaries with him as well. All right? When he's want to start bogarting. That's what I feel too. All right? So, yes, he's it, but he's not ready just yet. I'm telling you. I know that's what it, I already know what it is. I already done know that that's what it is. He ain't ready yet. And if he ain't ready, that means I ain't ready yet either. Right? I'm like, but this waiting game is crazy. But I think it's because it's getting closer and closer to that time. So, of course, it's going to get harder and harder. All right, to play the waiting game. So, then divine feminine's got trust. See? Trust. He got, listen, that's the high priestess as well. Listening to his intuition. All right? Going within and not speaking everything. Not speaking his plans to other people as well. Okay? Learning to keep certain things from certain people because you know that everyone may not have your best interests at heart. All right, in the Karma Sutra for the divine feminine, we got the Nine of Swords. Okay, and traditionally, you know the Nine of Swords, right? That is, you know, worrying and sleepless nights. But this looks very pleasant, honestly. You know, even it's like maybe the winds are blowing, okay, because the tree is like leaning over. Or also, too, I feel like, you know, when we know that this is a very, like I said, this is a very spiritual act, okay, and it draws in energy from all over. Okay, a vertex, a portal is created, all right, and so many things can come through for manifestation. And I feel like this is like the divine feminine tired of fantasizing about this. All right? Like, how is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Is this even going to happen? Like, I've been holding on. I've imagined it like 50 million times in 50 different ways. I just want to share a moment. I want to be able to see that road clear coming up to this. And it's like the divine masculine is in reply, like, I'm coming forward. This is the Knight of Swords, okay? This is the divine masculine. Like, I do think about it too, okay? Swords is thoughts, most definitely. And you may even be able to feel that energy. Feel his sacral, and he'll feel your sacral being activated, and y'all gonna activate each other. And I think he's like telling the divine feminine too, like, it's not gonna be too long. It's not gonna be that much time. Okay? Yeah. That's what I feel with that. Now, let me see if I can read. Yo, What time is it? Oh, I might have to do a part 2. Are y'all gonna watch it? Yes, it's gonna cut off. So I'm gonna do a part 2, starting out with what? The soulmate twin flame crystal and lavender ray. So come back